Hi, Sagittarius. This is going to be a general reading for you for the month of September 20th to October 20th, 2018. This is a general reading for all Sagittarius' sun, moon, and rising. Before we get started, I just want to let you know my name is Nashelle, and thank you for stopping by my channel, Bright Light Tarot. All right, Sagittarius. So I've already prayed over the cards. Um, I shuffled the cards and the cards have been laid. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. First card you have is the Three of Pentacles. And this is, you know, for me, this is work. Okay, so the next card you have is Major Arcana, the Temperance card. And this is needing balance. All right. The next card you have is the Knight of Swords. Okay. And something appears to be rushing in quickly. Okay. Um, and then you have the Nine of Swords. And this is being up worried at night, thinking. And the more you think, the more it worries you, the less you sleep. Okay. The next card you have is Major Arcana, the Death card. And this is something coming to an end, okay? This is definitely something coming to an end. And, you know, sometimes when things end, new things begin, okay? So we're going to start, okay? All right. So for the Three of Pentacles, this could be you at work, all right? And for me, it's like, you know, at work, you know, you may lose your temper quickly, okay? You may lose your temper at work very quickly. I don't know for what, I will check, but you're going to lose your temper, okay? And as a result of this, it's going to have you worrying because, you may not know if you have a job left or not. All right? That is for some of my Sagittarius, okay? Um, that's the only way I can see it. All right. You got the work card, you got the needing to balance your needing to balance um, you know, the hot and the cold, the good and the bad, the right and the wrong. You need to balance something. And I just feel like it is your temper. um, you're going to lose your temper quickly. And as a result, you're going to be very worried. This is going to happen at work. You might even lose your job. All right, so let me just go a little deeper here. So you did pull the star card, Major Arcana. All right. And you know, this is wish fulfillment, being granted to you by God and the universe and your angels and spirit guides, they are they're giving you a wish, something that you've really been praying for and asking the universe for. They're going to grant it for you. Hmm. Um, you also pulled the Tower card. This is official, government, bureaucracy, some isolation. So at work, okay, you may have been dreaming of, an official position. You may have been dreaming of a higher position. You may have been praying for a higher position. One with more, one of more substance. Um, and you could be praying for that, and the universe is going to grant that to you. And this can very well, be this promotion that you're looking for. Okay. This can be the official title that you're looking for, okay, at work. However, you know, you may be given this, or they can be looking at you to give you this wish. Your angels and spirit guides are going to give you this wish, but the higher up people are looking, the higher up people, okay, are looking um, at making a title official. And I really feel like you need to keep your temperament about something. It's like about the hard work. I don't know, it's about the hard work. I don't know if it's in question or um, is it not acknowledged the way you want it to be. You did pull the garden. This is social network, public places, parties, community. You can lose your temper at work. It can either be with a person who is local, it can be over social media, social networking. I think social networking or something having to do with the community, someone in the community. Uh, but it's like you're going to lose your temper with somebody at work. It could be over social networking. Okay. And the temperance card is probably here because it's like you've gotten this far. Don't mess it up. All the hard work over social networking. All right. You're going to need to make a swift decision with the Knight of Swords here. You're going to need um like your your temper, you need to have it under control because this is going to happen out of nowhere. You're going to blow up out of nowhere. It's going to happen out of nowhere, okay? With this person, it is in movement. So I don't know if you have someone at your office who is like out for you. Um, you know, there's movement here. There's some kind of letter coming. It's like coming. The letter is in movement. It's coming quickly. Hey, I mean, Sagittarius, don't lose your temper. I'm thinking you're gonna lose your temper and you're gonna mess everything up because right after, you know, this person and you blow up, there's gonna be a letter that's gonna be coming in quickly. Okay? There's going to be some kind of communication coming in quickly, written communication, some kind of note, email, or notice. All right. Like I said, social networking, you might get some kind of email, but there's some communication, written communication coming in. It's on its way. It's going to come in quickly too. It'll be here very soon. This is going to have you worrying with the the nine of swords. That's why I'm like, I don't think you're going to be able to control yourself, Sagittarius, but you have got to control yourself because you have something good coming in for you at work. But this is also going to take place at work. Okay. And if you want, this, you have got to control this because this is going to come in so fast, it's going to make your head spin. And, if you are the type to, you know, not let nothing slide, nothing rolls off your back, you are going to lose your temper quickly. Okay. And then there's going to be following that immediately, there's going to be some kind of written communication that comes in, and you're going to be worried. All right. And then you're going to have, with the two of wands here, you're going to have a decision that you need to make, all right. Definitely you're going to be at the crossroads with burdens. um you're going to be at the crossroad with burdens and challenges, okay, and tests. All right. And I think this is the burden. All right. There's some kind of burden that you're going to endure that's going to, well, you're worried and confused about, well, you're worried and, up all night worrying about something. All right. And it has to do with this decision. Okay. It has to do with this decision and, some type of burden, or, it could be, a challenge, or transition. This is also a transition. Okay. So you can be stressed and worried over a decision that you have to make about a transition. All right. Definitely you're going to lose your temper with somebody at work. I don't know, you may have, once get this title, you may have to fire somebody. Okay. They may be asking you to get rid of somebody. But there is going to be an ending and a new beginning to something. Okay. This transition, or this test, or this challenge, it won't be there for long. You won't stay in this energy for long. It's going to end with the death card. Now, I don't know how this snuck in here, but you do have the King of Cups. All right. This is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. This is new love. This is a very loving king. Probably the most emotional king in the deck. Um, this is new love, but it's like, is something happening at work with, like, does your ex work there? Or are you currently with this person and they work with you? Because there's an ending to something, and then there's a new love. But this is not a love reading, so this has to be like office love, like not office love, but, well, you know, it's like you have an ex there, and you also have a new love there. And then you pull the lady. This is the lady significator. Okay, so for the men, this could be speaking of ladies. For the ladies, this could be speaking of ladies. And for the ladies, this could be speaking of, this could be yourself. Hmm. Let me take some cards on this. See a couple of things here because I'm a little baffled myself. All right, so angels and spirit guides, please show me why is the tower here for Sagittarius's reading, general reading for September 20th to October 20th, 2018. Please clarify why is the tower in the Sagittarius reading. One moment. My chair is so squeaky. I got to get some WD-40. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I know. Major Connor, the tower came out on top of the tower. Give me two more cards. Why is the tower here in Sagittarius's general reading? Why is the tower here for Sagittarius's general reading? Okay. You got the Ace of Swords, Truth and Clarity. Take that one. All right. That's the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so the tower card that you pulled the tower. All right. Um, Now in the Lenormand deck, the tower meant official government, bureaucracy, isolation. All right. And in the Universal Weight Tarot, uh, this is, a foundation falling all of a sudden out of nowhere. Okay. But the foundation is a very weak foundation. Okay. And, you know, I've heard, others say that the tower is not so bad because, whenever whatever it is comes crashing down, there's always the opportunity to rebuild. Okay. So after that, you got the Ace of Swords, and this is truth and clarity. Okay. And behind that, you have the Six of Pentacles. Okay. So for me, this is saying, okay, um, there is a title, an official title that's going to be given. All right. But out of nowhere, it is going to crumble as a result of some truth and clarity and something that is not just, not fair. Okay. So it's like, that's what I see here. It's like you're going to get this title, but then something is going to happen and it's going to be taken away. All right. That's how I feel. And I feel like it's going to be because of your temper. Okay, Sagittarius? So just be mindful of that. All right. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Why is the Nine of Swords here? Why is the Nine of Swords here in Sagittarius? Is reading for September 20th to October 20th. Why is the Nine of Swords here? All right. So this is a bit weird. You pulled the Nine of Cups and you pull the Three of Swords. And I'm going to get one more card. Give me one more card for Sagittarius. Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords here in their reading? Show me why is the Nine of Swords. Thank you. Here in their reading. Hmm. All right. So I'm clarifying the Nine of Swords, worrying, stressing, and up all night. All right. So I did get a wish that was granted to you. Okay. And this is a wish that was granted to you, or that was granted to you. This is a wish that God and the universe has granted you. All right. You are now worried about it. All right. You could be heartbroken, you know, very hurt. And that's another reason why you are stressing and worrying. Okay. Because I think you had what you wanted, but something happened. That's why you were heartbroken. That's why you are worried and stressed. Okay? So, Sagittarius, I feel like if you watch your temper, this does not have to happen. Okay? It does not have to happen. I'm going to take one more. I need to see why is the death card here. Angels and spirit guides, please show me for Sagittarius general reading for September 20th to October 20th. Why is the death card showing up in Sagittarius's reading? The Eight of Swords fell out. Why is the death card here in Sagittarius's reading? Give me any messages you have about that. You got Major Arcana the Strength card. Thank you, thank you. One more card for the death card. All right, thank you. All right, thank you. All righty. So we are clarifying the death card, and you know, I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Okay. And with the death card, I did pull the Eight of Swords. This is you not dealing with something um, that is in your head. Okay. Um, this is not wanting to deal with anything, not wanting to see, not wanting to deal with anything. If you see the blindfolds on her eyes, these bandages are very loose around her. You know, there's an opening that she can just walk out. She can, you know, rub up against, you know, she could really bust out of these bandages, all right, and take this off, all right. And you know, it maybe she doesn't want to deal with it because it is a bit emotional, all right. If you see the puddles and the water that's around her and that she's standing in, you know, this is an emotional situation, all right, and she doesn't want to acknowledge it, right? Could be endings to that, all right. You may be finally taking off the blindfolds and dealing with something, all right. Major Arcana, the Strength card. Okay, you got three major arcanas on this, including the Death card. So the Strength card, this could be a Leo person, all right, or this might just be you, you know, getting the strength that you need, to be able, you know, to come out of this energy, all right, and birth something new, all right, with the Empress, okay. The Empress is fertility card as well. All right. So, you know, um, if any of you, you know, just be very temperament. You know, don't let yourself get upset. You know, if any of you are pregnant, please try to keep your temper under wraps. You know, try to stay calm. Okay. Try to be calm. All right. Um, this is also birthing something new. All right. So, you know, I'm still the same, I feel like there's going to be some kind of ending coming, and you need to have strength, all right? And you need to deal with it, all right? So you can move on and birth something new, okay? Um, this could be, you know, I don't know if this is surrounding this pile is for new love, because the new love card is here, or is this talking about a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio person that is in the neighborhood that obviously okay? Somebody I just feel like is going to push some buttons that's going to fuck you up. Excuse my French, but it's going to mess you up, and it's possibly going to be a lady, all right? She's going to mess you up, all right? And if you lose your temper, you're going to let her. That is my bottom line of what I have to say about this reading, okay? You will receive notification of being fired, all right? This is going to take place at your workplace. Okay. All right, Sagittarius, that is your reading. If you would please give the reading a thumbs up. And also please subscribe and share my videos. And if you have not done so as of yet, please do so. And if you have done so already, I do appreciate you and thank you so much. And till next time, Sagittarius, please be good to yourself. Watch your temper. If those of you are pregnant, definitely watch your temper. Okay? All right. Till next time, Sagittarius, be good to yourself.